The weekend is over. It's Monday. Welcome back. Okay, seventh graders, good to see you again. Yes, it is Monday, and it's a quiz day for you. However, I don't want you to worry too much about that. You have the vocabulary, finished everything, and hopefully you submitted it to me. So study before you take the quiz, and you should do fine. I also want you to move forward with the people to know for this unit. Work with the people you were doing with vocabulary, and that'll be fine. And if you don't have anybody to work with, let me know. I'll find you a group. I promise. Okay, good luck today. And we're going to continue this week with our guests. So last week I had told you that we're going to have Miss Rossi. This week we're going to have Mrs. Gelling. So send me some pictures, not pictures, send me some questions you have for Miss Gelling for tomorrow, okay? All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you. Do not forget, send those questions to me so I can ask her. Send them on class comments. See you tomorrow. We're here with Miss Rossi. Look at her. Oh, by popular demand, I asked the kids when we video conference, I said, who else would you like? They gave me a list of names, but yours was the first one to pop up. So you are the first guest in our second week. How exciting.
I'm so
All right, you want to
excited
say anything to
be
the kids? Would you like to say anything to the kids before we get started?
Just that I miss them. I hope that they know that I miss them as much as they miss their friends and as much as hopefully they miss their teachers, but we miss them so much.
Yeah,
so we hope we're back together very soon.
I hope they get that. I think they do. I think you guys understand that. All right, so I ask everybody, how are you doing? How are you? How are your family? How's everybody doing in your household?
We're good. We are healthy, which is so important, and we're good. We are adjusting to the new normal, and as long as everyone's healthy and we're spending time together, and we are great. Yeah.
Terrific. All right, so I get a bunch of questions. Now, the first one is from me. What have you been doing since this pandemic has struck and forced you inside? What have you been doing with your time?
I have been doing a lot of me stuff, that stuff that we don't usually get to. So I've been reading the books that I've had on my list of books to read for forever. So I get to read like a half hour or an hour a day, which is awesome. And watching some movies I haven't seen yet that I wanted to see. I get to work out every day, and a lot of self-care.
And you have to take care, because I know all the things that you've been doing for the school, so that's been taking up a lot of your time as well.
Yeah, we're all so busy, just because we're not there doesn't mean that our workload is any less. We're working almost harder now that we have to adjust to the new normal. But
and you put up that new YouTube channel for our morning prayers. That's great.
Yeah, and all the teachers have jumped on board and they've been helping out. So it's great to be a part of, yeah.
So if you haven't watched the morning videos, anybody, tune in at 8 a.m. each day and you'll see the morning prayers. Don't forget to put your uniform on also.
Yeah, they're great.
Okay, here we go. First question from our kids. This one comes from our seventh graders. They want to know, what is your favorite movie?
Oh, that's easy. My favorite movie is probably Miracle, the story of the 1980 Olympics. Yeah, the hockey team.
Are you a hockey fan?
So, yeah, a big hockey family. I grew up in hockey. I took my first steps in a hockey rink. Yeah, so my brothers played. I grew up around hockey. We love hockey.
Oh, I had no idea about that. That's fabulous to know.
See, you learned something new too.
That means, are you an Islander or a Ranger fan?
I am a Ranger fan. A big Ranger fan. Yes. I didn't have a choice, so technically that's not my fault. I was born into it. There was no going back. I wasn't going to get fed if I didn't.
That makes sense. I became an Islander fan because I became a fan in the end of the 70s and early 80s when they won all the Stanley Cups. So that's what got me into
that was easy
all
back
right,
then.
Next one is meal. What's your favorite meal?
That's kind of, I love food, but my favorite meal, if I'm trying to be good, I love salads. I really do love salads, but I also love, love, love pizza. So depending on my mood, or a salad pizza, you know, ever have that where it's a salad on the pizza. That's the best of both worlds.
I don't know if that ruins the salad or it ruins the pizza, but certainly a salad pizza.
No, they come together in perfect unison.
I disagree completely. Speaking of pizza, if you've not, those of you at home, if you haven't been to Mama's in Copiague, run by the Pinello family, please take this opportunity to head out to Copiague to Mama's and get yourself a slice of Pinello's pizza at Mama's in Copiague. Moving on. We're promoting everybody here. We're doing our best.
I love it.
All right. And we found out that you are obviously a Ranger fan, but what is your favorite sports team?
My favorite sports teams would have to be Rangers, the New York Rangers. Yeah, I love the Giants too. If I go football, it's the Giants, or hockey, it's the Rangers. Never been into really basketball or soccer.
Do you have a favorite Ranger?
Yeah, of all time, Mark Messier.
I like Smokey the Bear.
Oh, those are good Rangers too. Different,
because he protects all of nature. But yours is good, I guess. Okay.
I guess.
Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog. I have a fantastic little dog. She's a pug.
What's her name?
She's a little black pug. Oh, her name name is Pug.
So
it's
how much
funny
time?
Story, actually.
How much time did you put into naming your dog?
Not a real name. Well, I put a lot of thought into the first name that I gave her, which was Callie. But I just kept saying, "Oh, you're such a cute little pug," and so she just responded to Pug and not Callie. So I just had to go with it.
All right. We can't argue with success. Here we go. All right, the next one. All right, so, my eyes are going. Here we go. What made you decide to become a teacher?
Oh, that's easy. My younger brother, he always struggled with school, so I had like a chalkboard at my house when I was a kid, and I used to do his homework with him every night, and I loved it. That's easy. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher. That was an easy one.
I find that to be a common answer for some teachers, that they had little schoolrooms when they were little kids, and they used to do stuff. Right? Yeah, I know a lot of kids do that as well. Okay, all right. What is your taste in music?
I like country music. I love going to country concerts at Jones Beach and summertime country music.
Do you have a favorite?
Country. Yeah, I like Dan and Shay, Jill and Scott. You don't know those.
I still don't know who they are. I didn't know yesterday, and I don't know today. I'm gonna trust
Jordan
me. Before
Davis,
the end of this video, I will know who they are.
I'll make you a mixtape or a record. How do you make a record?
You do something nobody else has ever done before.
Oh, okay.
That's how you set a record.
Oh!
What do you like most about being the computer teacher, the technology teacher?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a cool question. I think I like the fact that I'm a special area teacher. So I get to be like a little escape from their regular classroom, and they get to get a new change of scenery and do something a little more hands-on, maybe I get to escape a little bit.
Yeah, that's the way you get to see like every kid and meet every child in the school. That's a fun thing about.
I do love that too. Yeah, you get to see everybody, and then after 40 minutes, I get to give them back, you know.
All right. So the last, well, actually, I got a late question, which I'm going to add, but this one here is, where did you grow up? On Long Island or someplace else?
I did grow up on Long Island. Yep, I grew up in Smithtown. I went to Hauppauge School District, and then I went to St. Anthony's High School.
Went to St. Anthony's. So you're a graduate of St. Anthony's. Okay, so this next question has to do with, we know that you moonlight. Sometimes you leave St. Mary's and you go someplace else for work at night. And that means, so you work at Citi Field, correct?
I do. I've worked there for like 11 years now. Yeah,
so
I've been
I know
there
that,
a long time.
I'm sure that you've seen a lot of the Mets and know a lot of Met players, but the question is, what famous people have you seen and met while at Citi Field?
I've met J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. I've met Lady Gaga and Beyonce. They do like some concerts there in the summer, or they'll come and watch the games. J-Lo was there for A-Rod, and I got to meet her. A lot of famous people come to the Mets games. Yeah.
It sounds like only famous female singers come to Met games.
That was all famous female singers.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I guess those are the ones I remember. I don't know.
All right. Okay, so as you know, I throw in one more special question, one that you have no idea what's coming, something completely out of left field.
This actually permeated my nightmare last night, that this was going to be a crazy question. I'm so nervous for it.
It's going to be a crazy question.
Okay.
All right, so here it is. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. So, all right. So, you get to have a role in any play, past or present, male or female. If you got to be a character in a play on Broadway, what character would you be?
Oh, I was expecting way worse. This is super easy. I'd be Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Hands down, no questions asked. I was super ready for that question.
Belle from Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, I love Beauty and the Beast. I've always loved Beauty and the Beast, and I think that Belle, she loves books. I thought I was Belle when I was younger.
Would you like to sing a little something from the tune? Maybe the opening one?
No, and nor do you. You don't want that either.
All right, everybody. Say goodbye and say thank you so much to our good friend, Miss Rossi. Bye-bye, Miss Rossi.
We miss you.
Hey guys, I'm so happy that I got to do this video with Mr. Tamney today. I miss all of you so much. I was just trying to figure out a way that maybe I could put a smile on your face during this quarantine. So
I was at Target yesterday, walking around the aisles and hallways, and this lady told me to stop being loud. First off, I wasn't loud. I was excited because I bought the bestest thing all of you guys will ever see in your entire life. Look at it! He's got the little baby arms and everything!